a lot of times investors, they're paralyzed, they're fearful they're going to make the wrong decision. So what advice would you give someone who wants to invest, but they keep, I know you've heard this before, they keep waiting for the perfect deal or the perfect property or the perfect market. So kind of walk us through what advice you would give that particular person.
Well, I think achieving anything, success at anything, you're not going to have success sitting on the sideline. If you want to if you want to drop 10 pounds, just wishing, researching, reading about the new diet fads, that is not going to shed the LBs. It is actually getting up and moving your body. It's doing something that you are scared to do, that you don't want to do, that you've been resisting doing, no matter how much time or research that you've spent. Um, Getting familiar with that subject, it's actually that moment where you have to cross that threshold and make the decision. And I have found that just let me just take myself for example, right? Because I'm a big Tony Robbins fan. I've gone to all of his courses. You've heard people say I'm a fire walker, or I swam in shark infested waters in the dark, or I climbed a 40-foot telephone pole and jumped off to a trapeze bar, right? I didn't, except for swimming with the sharks, I didn't do that, but I did the other two things. Right. And so when Tony's talking to you about, he's breaking down your limiting beliefs, the fears that you have, the narrative that's going on through your mind about, I'm fearful, I don't want to do it, I'm scared, right? That's a kind of a normal reaction, because when Tony tells you, hey, you're going to be walking on fire, you're like, I don't know about that. I don't think I could do that. Right.